Hey, what's up, guys? I thought we would play a fun game of Where the F is the Descendants. I was planning on watching that this weekend. It's today's Saturday, what the hell is today, the 22nd? Yeah. And I was going to watch The Descendants, but I had packed up a bunch of movies like a month or two ago, just because I was running out of space, and I just figured I'm not watching these regular movies that often anymore, and if I want to watch a movie, I can always dig through it later. And of course, a month later goes by and I wanted to watch a movie and I can't find it. So I figured this could be a fun little video. I'm going to dig through this box and see if I can find the Descendants. I really did not put these in. I mean, there's alphabetical orders in here, but I didn't. I was just at any discretion, I was throwing them in here. Anyway, I have two boxes and I'll check this one and then I don't know if I'm going to check the other one. But I actually do have the movie on digital. I could watch it anytime I want, but I really wanted to watch the disc, and I figured this could be fun to do. So I have Wolfman in there right now. I was going to watch that if I couldn't find the Descendants, but anyway, let's see if I can find it. We got the 2-pack of Sonic and Sonic 2. I've only seen the first one. I've heard they're good. The third one is already out on digital, and they're making a fourth one. And there's a Knuckles TV show. I don't know. I can't keep track. I'm too old. Only Lovers Left Alive. This is actually a really good vampire film by Jim Jarmusch, starring Tilda Swinton and Tom Hiddleston. It is very good. I recommend it wholeheartedly. This is a very good movie. It's a vampire movie. It's not really like scary exactly, but it's just kind of cool. And then it's Anton Yelchin's one of his last films too, and John Hurt actually. Damn, yes, it's a great movie. Check it out. Rain Man, awesome. The Whale, very good performance. I don't know if I'd really watch it again. It was good once for sure, but I enjoyed it. The Last Voyage of the Demeter, it was all right. It was, I was pretty much what I expected. It's a little like vampire movie on a boat. The Wizard, I haven't seen this movie in friggin' forever with Fred Savage, so it's a good movie. I don't know if this transfer's any good. The Wizard, pretty cool. Pollock, one of my favorite like artist portrayals. I think Ed Harris directed this movie too. Yeah. I saw this on a bus trip to an art museum when I was in college, and that's where I first saw this film. So back in 2002 or 3, I guess. I enjoyed it a lot. It's got Marsha Gay Harden in it, Ed Harris, Jennifer Connelly, Val Kilmer. Damn, I gotta watch it again. Really good. Okay, so that first stock, there's nothing there. Last of Us, fantastic show, obviously. Season 2 comes out in a few weeks, which is awesome. Is this a 4K? Yeah, it's 4K. I enjoyed the hell out of that. Halloween Kills, not a great sequel, but I enjoyed the heck out of it. We're not going to talk about Halloween Ends, but, Planet Earth 2, I've got Planet Earth, well, it's around here somewhere, but this was pretty good too. It was not as good as the first one, but that's just because the first one was so iconic. Unforgiven, classic, Clint Eastwood, Gene Hackman, Morgan Freeman, Richard Harris too, yeah. Phantasm, I've only seen, I think, the first 2 of these films. The others apparently are trash, but the first 2 I liked. There's 5 in here. Ghostbusters Afterlife, I'm not a huge Ghostbusters fan. I enjoyed this. I watched like 30 minutes of the new one, Frozen Shithole or whatever it was called. I didn't care for it that much, but what's this? This is one of my wife's films. He's just not that into you, and I'm not very much into this film, so I'm sure it's fine for what it is. What do we got? Ooh, Ray, that's a good movie with Jamie Foxx. He won, I think, Best Actor for that back in 2001 or something. 2.5 hours long. Really good performance. Not a movie I'd really watch again either, though, but it's a really good performance by him. Tremors, Attack Pack, all four at the time movies. There's like 20 of these now. Their first one is very good, really good, like cheesy horror comedy type movie with Kevin Bacon, Fred Ward, Reba McEntire, I believe too. Yeah, right there, Reba McEntire. The second one is okay, and I haven't seen the other ones. It's like giant like sandworms trying to kill people, not like Dune, but like I don't know, country. Tar. This is actually much better than I expected. It was a really good performance from Cate Blanchett. Very well directed. I just thought it was really cool. I actually thought it was based on a true story first, but no, this is a made-up character. I think it's Olivia Tar? Lydia Tar. she's a musician or a composer or something like that, and she's got some scandals and stuff. It's a really interesting film. I recommend it. Tombstone, classic film. I'll Be Your Huckleberry. This needs a remake. I upgrade to 4K. The Town, classic film. Ben Affleck directed too, I believe, right? Yeah. Jeremy Renner, John Hamm, Rebecca Hall, and Blake Lively, I guess. I don't remember her at all. A very good heist film. Unbreakable, great film. Bruce Willis, Samuel Jackson, really cool. And this is a double pack of Dante's Peak and Daylight. I don't think I've ever actually seen Daylight, but Dante's Peak is a decent, what do you call it, like disaster film. Oh, actually, I didn't look. Did I look at this yet? I have a stack in front of me. I'm going too fast here. The Expanse Season 2, fantastic series. I recommend the hell out of this show. I have the box set. That's why I've got these kind of strewn about. I bought the box set with all six seasons. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, and 6 were on Amazon. But I've got these. Yeah, so Season 2, Season 4, and then Season 1 and 3 are on here somewhere. Anyway, those a great show. I recommend the shit out of that show. That's a great sci-fi show. One of the best I think I've ever seen. Wallace and Gromit, Curse the Were-Rabbit. Wallace and Gromit is just iconic and recommended for anyone. Children to elderly dying. I don't care. This is a great show. I mean, great, well, shorts and movies. Curse of the Were-Rabbit. They're all good. I don't care. Holdovers. This is actually really good. I remember seeing previews for it and thinking it looked kind of whatever, but it was very well done. I thought he did a great performance. I think he was up for an award too. I think she won actually, Best Actress or Best Supporting. Really well done. I enjoyed it. The Phantom Thread, one of Daniel Day-Lewis's, actually might be his last performance before he retired, and Paul Thomas Anderson film. Very well made. Two of them together are always really good. Really subdued performance from Daniel Day-Lewis, but also very intense at the same time. Exactly how he is always in all his films. The Jackal, which is a remake of The Day of the Jackal from the 60s or 70s, I think, which is also a adaptation of the book The Day of the Jackal. This is pretty good. Well, it's cheesy in retrospect, but I enjoyed it. Bruce Willis in a villain role. I think one of the first times he ever played a villain. Or maybe the only time, I don't know. Richard Gere playing an Irish version of himself. They made a TV series on Peacock last year, I think, that was surprisingly really good, actually, with, what's his face? Eddie Redmayne as the Jackal, and it was really well made, really good performance from him, actually. I don't love him in a lot of things, but I think he looks weird. I don't know. He weirds me out, but he was really good in it. I recommend, well, checking this out. I recommend that series on Peacock. I think there's a second season coming too. Saving Private Ryan, classic, of course. Rudy, fucking classic, amazing. Sean Astin. If it wasn't for Samwise Gamgee, this would be what he's known for forever, and he's probably still known for this for lots of people. But fucking yeah, amazing. Rounders, really cool, like poker movie, big gambling movie, like fucking Matt Damon. Did he write this? I have no idea. Maybe no, he did not. He just stars in it with what's his face, Edward Norton, right? Yeah, and who else is in this? These people are in it. Dr. Turturro and Gretchen Mol and Famke Janssen. Is that her right there? That's her right there, I think. Yeah. Cool. And John Malkovich playing a very creepy Russian or whatever. Richard Jewell, based on a true story. This is a pretty decent adaptation. It's not a movie I'd really watch again. Based on a true story about someone who was involved in the Atlanta bombings. Or, you know, involved as in, like, it was around. Anyway, you should check it out. He was, yeah. What's this? Oh, these are the Stranger Things things. Stranger Things things, yeah. Stranger Things Season 1, right? I think so, yeah. It's really cool, actually. See if I can show you this. It looks like a VHS, right? But it's obviously not. It's a little container. It has the discs in it. Friends don't lie. Really cool. If this was, I think it was Target. I might be able to put that back in there. Put this over here for now. think it was a Target exclusive. They didn't make any more than these first 2 seasons. Season 2 is a little bit more of a clamshell. Same style though, same thing. The case inside. And season 3 and 4 have not been released. I think they're in the works. I've heard that online, but I don't know. I don't know if I would buy them again. Seasons 1 and 2 they're cool, but I don't really need, they're never going to leave Netflix, and I'm probably never going to get rid of my stupid subscription, even though they're jacking the price up every year. Did I look at this one yet? Stand By Me? Fantastic show. Excuse me, movie. Based on a story called The Body, I believe, from Stephen King. Yeah, The Body, Stephen King. Short story. Really good. What's this called? Social Network. Facebook movie. It's pretty good. It's David Fincher, so it's got the things you'd expect. Sling Blade, excellent film. Billy Bob Thornton. Really good. That needs an upgrade too. This is one of the older releases. The Skin I Live In. This was actually really... it's a good... I don't even know what to say. It was really interesting film. I don't want to say anything because there's a really weird twist in it that is fucking creepy and weird, but I recommend giving it a shot once. It is in Spanish, but it's well made, and Antonio Banderas is really good in it. Prey, the Predator prequel, pretty good. I enjoyed that. Hope to make more of those. The Talented Mr. Ripley, one of Matt Damon's films he made before Born. This is one of the ones that almost destroyed his career because nobody watched this film. It's really good. But nobody cared back in 99 or 7 or whenever the hell this was. But yeah, I have it. Take Shelter, really good film with Michael Shannon, Jessica Chastain, other people about, really about mental illness, actually. But as a subtle interpretation. But it really, really well done. Actually, I'd rather people go watching it without anything else knowing about it. Jeff Nichols' film, yeah, that's right. Really well made. I enjoyed that. I haven't seen that in years. All right. Titanic, classic. It's a really good love story, but also just a really good movie. I think I've got the 4K around here somewhere. The Martian extended. I don't think I've actually seen the extended version, but this is a good film. I don't know when I bought that, actually. Nocturnal Animals. This was... I don't. It's interesting. It's an interesting film. Tom Ford film. Amy Adams, Jake Gyllenhaal. I don't remember exactly everything about it, but it was weird. I've only seen it once, back in whenever the hell it came out, 2017. I don't know, 2016. I think it says. I don't know. I don't know what else to say about Nocturnal Animals. It was all right. Weird introduction in the film. True Detective Season 4, Night Country. This was not... there's a whole weird story behind this season. It was not initially going to be True Detective related, but I think HBO kind of shoehorned it in when what's her name? Issa something? I don't know. The person who created the series, the Night Country, was writing something with these two female detectives in mind, or they're not detectives, they're just like sheriffs, local, like whatever, in Alaska, and they just kind of roped this True Detective storyline into it. Like there were a couple like threads that tied back to season 1 a little bit, but other than that, it was just its own little story. But I enjoyed it for what it was. A lot of people fucking hated it because of that. I think it was just not True Detective like quality, I guess you'd call it, but I enjoyed it. Jodie Foster was cool in it. Twister 4K. I love Twister. Well, I wouldn't say I love Twister. I enjoy Twister. It's a good film. I haven't seen the second one. Oh, that's not true. I watched 20 minutes of it and turned it off because I didn't like it. But people liked it, I guess. Rio Bravo. I don't think I've actually ever seen this, but I got it. Bill and Ted 1 and 2. I've only seen the first one, and it was a long time ago. But I have the Blu-ray. I think it's a double disc. Big, awesome, great film. Fun times. There's a lot more here still. Shit, this has been 15 minutes. I'm still going too long. Dog, haven't seen it. I think my wife watched it and she liked it. It's a dog film, you know. Hunger Games 1 through 4. I don't know. They're okay. Man, I don't think I've ever actually seen it. It's apparently really, really weird. This is a burned copy of Tuesdays with Morrie. I think this is a DVD, actually. And I have a DVD of the actual film somewhere, but this is a burned copy. It was a fun little movie about a man dying from ALS. And I shouldn't say fun movie, but you know what I mean. It's a Jack Lemmon and Hank Azaria, based on a true story. And it's well made. Morrie was a really cool person. Take This Waltz, Sarah Polley film with Sarah Silverman, Michelle Williams, Seth Rogen. Actually, not a bad film. It's been a while since I've seen it, but it's not bad. Well, there's Expanse Season 1. I already said it's amazing. Watch it if you haven't yet. Expanse Season 3, also amazing. Bobby Draper is amazing. I love her. The Holiday, not a bad film, actually. I enjoyed it. Diaz, Winslet, Law, Black. This needs to be upgraded too. This is an old copy. The Skulls trilogy. I don't really know these movies. My wife likes the first one. I haven't seen more than the first one. That's probably, I don't know. I'm sure it's whatever. Oh, there it is. Halloween Ends. That doesn't exist. I don't know what it's doing here. Up in the Air is a good film. George Clooney and isn't that? What's her name? Vera Farmiga, Anna Kendrick, Danny McBride too, I guess, apparently. Jason Reitman film. That looks like, what's his face? Zach Galifianakis. It's good. It's been a while since I watched that too. Warcraft, it's not a great film, and I'm not really associated with the games that much. But, it's alright. The Upside, this is a remake of the French film, The Intouchables, I believe? Untouchables? Intouchables? I've seen neither, but I have it. Usual Suspects, great film. I hate that it's directed by Bryan Singer because he's apparently a douche, and I fucking, you know. But it's a good movie. And Kim Spacey's in it too, which is also like problematic. But Smiling Friends season 1, pretty cool actually. I enjoyed this series. It's really short. I mean, it's only like 11-minute episodes, like because it's apparently that's the attention span for people these days. But I enjoyed them. Season 2 wasn't as good, but I enjoyed everything about it still. No Country for Old Men, fucking classic, great movie. This is Penny Dreadful, the entire series, 1 through 3. I never finished season 3. I really enjoyed the first 2, and then I heard that it kind of abruptly ended, so I just never got around to watching the last season. You know, this is like half full still. Crap. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish this, guys. I have not found the Dead Descendants yet. Probably should have been looking. This is empty. I might have to give up here soon, guys, unless I find it really quickly. For Love of the Game, I don't think I've seen this. I bought this for like $4 because it was really cheap. It's Kevin Costner baseball film. So, that's cool, I guess. Compliance, this is also based on a true story. It is very uncomfortable, I guess I would use that word, about what people will do when they think they're being instructed by authority to do things. Yeah, it gets a little... It's based on a true story, which is fucking disturbing. Neverending Story, fantastic. I love this show. Excuse me, this movie. This is the newer edition. I used to have the original one that didn't have many bonus features on it. But great film. I haven't seen the second one, and there's apparently a third one too. But, you know. About Time, a great little love story and slash sci-fi time travel movie. Really cool. Really well made. 500 Days of Summer, also a pretty good love story, like quirky comedy movie. Really well made. Been a while since I saw that too. The Descent. I like this movie. It's not a movie I really revisit very often. It's a good, scary, like claustrophobic horror movie. And I recommend seeing it once for sure. But you know, beyond that, what else do we got here? We got a bunch of shit still. Season 1 of Vikings Valhalla. This is the second series after Vikings ended. I think it's a prequel series. I honestly do not know. I have not seen... what's it say here? I don't know what it says. I don't care, honestly. I got sent this for free or for review, but I never ended up watching it because I don't think I ever actually asked for this. I don't know why they sent it to me. Challengers. This is apparently really good, but I have not got a chance to watch it yet. I honestly lost it. It probably put it in this box too soon and I forgot about it, but I have heard good things about it and I will watch it eventually. Live and Die, To Live and Die in LA. I have seen this, but I, for the life of me, don't remember what else would happen in it. I think it's got William Peterson in it. Is that his name? Willem Dafoe is in it too, yeah. I think I liked it. I couldn't tell you. I think it was good. Cujo, Stephen King movie about a rabid dog killing people, scaring people. I haven't seen that in a long time, but I bought this because it was like $11, so I figured, what the hell, I'll watch it eventually. The Score is a really cool little heisty type movie with these people in it. One of Marlon Brando's last films. But yeah, it was really well made, I thought. Pretty cool. Like I said, a heist movie. 3,000 Years of Longing. I've heard great things about this, but I remember nobody watched this in theaters and it lost so much money. But and it's George Miller again too. He made the Mad Max films, and those movies didn't make much money. But you know, I've heard good things. I will watch it eventually. Then I got the classic Monsters movies, all of them, all 30 films. Damn. I've only seen like maybe a third of those. Seabiscuit, Secretary. This is a really good, well, maybe really good is the wrong word. James Spader and Maggie Gyllenhaal are great. This is like what what's the fucking, what the hell are those dumb movies called? 50 Shades of Grey. Like, completely ripped this shit, a lot of this off. Like, BDSM, like, kind of stuff. I think, yeah, his name is Edward Grey. Isn't his name in the other one, in the 50 Shades of Grey? Is his name Edward Grey? I have no idea. I've only seen that movie by accident. This is a better film if you're going to watch one. But it's also not a fantastic film, but it's a better one than those. Steven Seagal is Out for Justice. I have no idea if I've seen this. I think, again, I bought this for like $3 at a pawn shop or something. East of Eden, it's been a long time since I saw it, but I remember liking it. A long time ago. I might have seen this in school, actually. John Steinbeck, yeah. The Best of Me. This might be one of my wife's. I don't know what this is. Michelle Monaghan and James Marsden. Well, they're cool, I guess. I don't know. Iron Claw. A lot of people love this movie. Oh shit, I'm touching things. A lot of people love this movie. I thought it was really good. The acting was great. I recommend watching it at least once. But some people are absolutely in love with it. I thought it was pretty good. He got gigantic for it, but it's got some good actors in it. It was well made, but yeah, I'll just leave it there. I enjoyed it, but it's not, you know. Waiting is a great comedy. My wife and I've seen it a million times. Great. Ryan Reynolds, Justin Long, Anna Faris, Dane Cook of People, Chuck Bride, Andy Milonakis, right there. There he is. Oh, it's so fun. It reminds me of my fucking college days. Because that's how old I am. 7, Short Term 12. That's actually really good too. It's Brie Larson. And actually, I think Rami Malek is in it too. Yeah. Lakeith Stanfield. Yeah, recommended that. It's good too. I am running out of... I'm getting the feeling that it's not in here, guys. Reservoir Dogs is great. Shit, I'm running out of space. Here, hold on. That's good. Raging Bull, I've honestly never seen it, but I've got like 3 copies of it. Queen and Slim, I don't think I've seen this. It's the guy from yeah, Daniel Kaluuya and Jodie Turner-Smith. He was in Get Out and then the Black Panther movies, and I don't recall what she's been in, but she's familiar. I think she was in a TV show. I don't know. Promising Young Woman. This is actually really good. I recommend this movie. Great performance from Michelle Williams. Is that her name? No, Carey Mulligan. I get those two confused. That's not right. Very good performance. Clancy Brown's in it. Connie Britton. Bo Burnham is in it. It's pretty good. I recommend it. Prisoners. Fantastic film. Shit. Oh, I'm running out of space, guys. I don't know if you can tell. Primal Fear, very good movie, good performance from Edward Norton. I think a breakout performance from Edward Norton when he was young. Point of Return. I don't know if I've seen this. Maybe. I'm getting confused with Femme Fatale or whatever that movie was called. I don't know. October Sky is good. It's been a long time since I saw that too, but that's Laura Dern, Jake Gyllenhaal. Takes place in the 50s, I think. Yeah. Really cool. Only God Forgives. A lot of people hated this film. And I just thought it was really artsy, very interesting, but like artsy-fartsy type of movie. It's been a while since I've seen it. I enjoyed it for what it was. I thought it was very cool. And Bones and All. I do not think it's in here, guys. I might have to stop now. Ooh, Bad Santa 2 sucked. Bad Santa is a great film, but Bad Santa 2 was unnecessary. I don't know why they made that. Serpico, Sully, Bones and All. I don't think I've actually seen Bones and All. I've heard that's good. But, well, actually, I've heard mixed things. But anyway, I think I'm going to stop it here. There's Bad Teacher. I own that still. It was okay. This is a 4-film thing from my wife. Nashville's good. Andrew Man. Another copy of Never Story. I think I mentioned that. Blast in the Past. Okay, yeah, it's not in here. Those are video games. Little Children is a great movie that needs to be on yeah, check out Little Children if you can see that. That's a good movie based on a book that I read a long time ago. Okay, that's enough. There's a bunch of shit in here that I didn't even know was in here, but I guess thanks for watching. This was I really thought it was going to be in here. I genuinely did, but I guess not. I'll have to check the other box at some point, and I might not film that one. This is a spur of the moment thing. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I guess I might be watching Descendants, and I might not. Maybe I'll just watch Wolfman, or I guess I could watch Descendants on digital. But anyway, thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.